get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field.
So, which of these is the top play of Season 6? Hit a button. Do it now! And if you think your play deserves to be on 2K TV, submit it! Just post on social and make sure you use the hashtag 2KTVWow. Well, I'm headed to Old Town Sac for some candy and some other goods. See you inside your next Kings game in NBA 2K.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Coming to you live on this Tuesday night. D.A., take it away.
Hey there, Kevin.
Well, he is a terrific champion. Championship coach. David, that says it all. Thanks. Here's the starting group for Houston. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Gordon.
Substitution.
Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Here's Green, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Davis.
Yeah, easy call.
For the Rockets.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Johnson, the pass to Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 6. 2 points. That one goes.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Driving to the basket. Martin against Davis. Martin dishes to Green. Houston moving the ball around. Here's the teardrop. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Porter. Nunn passes to Johnson. Inside, here's Reeves. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pulls up on the elbow. No good from the kid. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They trail by 6. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But hey, a win is a win. Sometimes you're not going to play your best, so you have to just gut it out, right?
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's the kid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
That's good from the kid. Both free throws good from the kid. To the paint. On the wing, Johnson for the 3. It could go. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one.
And so it's the Houston Rockets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's still early, but LeBron James expressed confidence in his team's performance.
Sharp.
Greg, we know getting off to a strong start is important. Davis is checking for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 16, so on the floor for Houston. We've got the kid all out there with Porter. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Şengün in at the 5.
A solid rebounder when he puts his mind to it. Stanley Johnson creating second chance opportunities.
No good from the kid. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Davis, the pass to none, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Rockets leading by 11.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
1:25 left to play here in the second quarter.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
The kid passes to Wall. Drives to the hoop. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's the kid. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Nunn wide open. From outside, off the mark.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Outside, Porter. Pass to the kid. All with it. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Şengün's got 16.
His shooting has been outstanding. You're definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now, here's Nunn. He's covered closely. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the line for the Lakers.
Strong move by AD. You see why he...
And that concludes the first half. The Rockets on top, leading by 14. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So end up going with a whole new group. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Davis is out there with Johnson. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Houston leading by 11. Christopher the pass to the kid. And the shot goes in.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Houston. At one point, they led by 16. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The Rockets making a switch here. Porter's checked in.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Lakers trail by 13. Here's Reeves. Nice D from Porter. The Rockets have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And he gets it to go. Schroeder's got 6.
He has a wiry frame, but he's stronger than he looks. Schroeder, unafraid of contact, able to complete the play.
Here's Horton Tucker. Buries it down low.
Horton Tucker.
Horton Tucker's got his second bucket tonight.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And 1:01 left in the third. Shoots from the right block. That one doesn't go.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
The pass to the kid. Looking for Nwaba, and he gets it there. Knocked away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by none. Tate, so it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, hey, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Go.
Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. We're going to focus on shooting today. Let's get a lot of repetitions. Break down into your spot so we can run some shooting drills.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. I see you want to work on your three-point shoot. Get your mind right. Put your head in the game. You'll get the next one. Man, I can't even watch this. You could do better than that.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
See you later.
Great game.
Thank you to everyone who submitted their best snaps using the hashtag 2KTVPicks.
And if you haven't done so yet, what are you waiting for?
Keep them coming and we'll wrap it up this week with a look at a few of your best Season 6 moments.
And make sure to check back here next week because it will be the beginning of Season 7.
Until then, enjoy the game.
And enjoy some of these 2KTV picks.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Just about ready.
Brian, as the NBA pivots.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Green, the 2, with Gordon, the 3. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then there's John Wall. And it's Şengün in at center.
Rockets substitution.
A little bit about crowd.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
The score now all even.
Well, this is what you must do when you get hit on a field goal attempt, right? Schroeder keeps his concentration. What maturity he's demonstrated these last couple of years.
Johnson finds Šarić. Now Paul.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside
in the first.
Holiday.
2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. Not going to go that time. And Houston will come the other way. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Paul passes to Holiday. 1:19 left to play in the first. Ayton inside. A 29-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Here's the kid. Pass to Porter. Ooh, poked away. Here's the kid. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Outside Holiday. And there's Paul. That one's good. On the assist from Holiday. Paul's got 5 now.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's the kid. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Paul with it. He's against Martin. The layup off target.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
The Rockets again can't hit. Pass to Paul. To the middle. Here's Šarić. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, what determination from Dario Šarić. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for Phoenix. 8 points. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication.
And CP3, never shy, Grant.
Never shy. Indeed, always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
We've got Aaron Holiday. Dario Šarić is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Craig in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Count it.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
Here's Šarić. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by McGee.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Christopher. Driving in. Second chance effort. Here's the kid. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Outside Craig. Nwaba with it. Picked up by Craig. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Shamet comes in for Craig. Goes back up. A nice shot by McGee. And now an 11-point Phoenix lead.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Holiday passes to McGee. Back to Holiday. 4 on the clock. Over Tate. He goes up again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Timeout called. Houston.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
And the Suns making a change here. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Suns ahead, leading by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. We're seeing a triple. Making some changes. McGee comes in for Crowder, and Holiday subbed in for Chris Paul. So the Houston 5 right now. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Kenyon Martin is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's the kid in at the small forward position. From 12 feet, here's McGee. An easy 2 on the layup. McGee's got 6 points.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Here's the kid. He's guarded by Bridges. The kid's shot is off. The Suns have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Boy, the rumor mill was churning regarding MP and his playing time, Grant. And boy, did MP add fuel to that fire.
Well, from what I understand, MP forced the GM to have a sit-down with all involved. NBA, it can't be good for a team to be dealing with playing time distractions.
And McGee with the stuff.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
Šarić checks in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Holiday. Pass to Christopher.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Now here's Johnson. He's closely guarded. Šarić finds Johnson. Nails it from 3. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night. And JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
Here's Porter. The Rockets again can't hit.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Out to Bridges. To the inside. Saric. It's rebounded by Houston. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the kid. Basket counts.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Phoenix has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Bridges. And here's Johnson. Shot on the wing. Misses off the left iron. Houston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. To the paint. Here's the kid. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 4 rebounds now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Shamet. He's guarded by Porter. And they go to the intentional foul. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
What's going on, Coach G?
You want the good news or the bad news?
Oh, let's go with the good news. Everybody start with the good news.
All right, then congrats. You're in the starting lineup effective immediately.
I used it. Yo, that's what I wanted. Why you look like your dog just died? That's good news.
This was not the way to do things, MP.
Oh, come
you got a
on.
lot of people upset.
You know Coach wasn't being fair. I deserve to start.
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, so you don't believe in me.
I didn't say that. But now you got an angry coach, frustrated teammates, not to mention Harvey's not thrilled about this whole
but
thing.
guess what? Guess what, Coach? He believe in me.
Yeah, for now. For now, MP. But if you go out there and lay an egg or 3, I guarantee you'll be back on that bench. And this time, there'll be hard feelings about the whole
Guess what?
thing.
I guess I got to go out there and perform. I can do that. That's what I'm about to do.
All right, look, MP, you got to understand something, okay? Our careers are very tightly linked, okay? When you do stuff on and off the court, it reflects on me. So before you go do something again because you deserve it, okay, think about how it affects other
I
people.
didn't mean any harm
It's
by
not about
that.
intent, it's about reality. Now do me a favor. Go out there and prove you belong. You want to do right by me? Get results.
Yeah, yeah, hey, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some.
Hey, what you working on? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. One more. I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Get your mind right.
Shoot that. Hey, good luck, though. Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, yo, look at the clock.
We'll get the next one.
Hey, I'll see you later.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
How does it feel to be starting your first game?
Honestly, John, I feel like I got a lot to prove out here. You know, it's some people on this team that put a lot of faith in me, and they put a lot on the line believing in me and having me here. And then it's some people who ain't sure yet, and that's okay. But hopefully tonight will be the first step towards reassuring everybody that I'm going to be a contributor on this team for a long time to come, man.
Take us behind the scenes here. What did Coach tell you when he told you were starting?
Just the usual stuff about the matchups and the schemes and whatnot. You know, it's all good. People be making a big deal like there's something there, but it ain't. Coach just want to win. I want to win. We on the same page, and tonight is just the first step to prove that I can help this team, you know?
Are you ready for the final weekend of Season 6? Aboard the Concha Del Mar, make your way to the brand new event, Power Up. 5-on-5 gameplay, awesome rewards. This event has everything. Meanwhile, represent your affiliation at Rival Day, because we're crowning the new champions of the city. So whether you're a Knight, Viper, Wildcat, or Beast, I better see you out there. That's it.
Jayshawn Tate. Jalen Green. John Wall.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get, and before we get going, well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Get out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
He gets that one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Murray. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Grizzlies. He was a non-factor.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Here's the kid. Outside, Green. The 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Outside, Porter. Martin with it. He's picked up by Wall. Martin passes to Jokic. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
A little bit of hustle, a little bit of energy. Jokic right now pounding the offensive glass and not quitting on these possessions.
Over in the corner, Green. To the inside. Şengün. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Şengün's got his second basket of the night.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Ball passes to the kid. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Unable to get that one. Murray with the defensive effort. Barton right side. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The Kid passes to Green. Here's the Kid. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Wall. Drops in the layup for 2.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Passes it to Barton. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. 4 on the clock. They get it again. The Rockets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a 3-point play.
One shot.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Barton finds Jokic. Goes back up. He nails it, and we're tied up. Jokic just got his second bucket.
Jokic and body control. Hey, years ago we wouldn't have said that. I'm saying it now.
And so in the game for the Rockets. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Martin is out there with the Kid. And it's Şengün in at the center, filling out the middle. No good from the Kid. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And two teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
No one near them. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Porter's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night.
Jalen Green.
If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. And it's Wall in the corner. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Wall. Now it's a 3-point Houston lead.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
He went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Porter dishes to Murray. Here's Jokic. Green passes to Jokic, and that one drops. Jokic has got 6.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Şengün with the bucket. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Here's Murray following the score by Houston. Here's Jokic. He hits it from 9. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's the Kid, guarded by Porter. The Kid passes to Şengün. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And the pass to Jokic. The fadeaway. The shot comes out. The Rockets go the other way with it. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
That basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Green, the pass to the kid. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. There's Green with the 3. Second chance shot. And that would have counted, but his shot. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point. And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. Trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3 ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3 ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
Now here's Green. He's got 9. Trying his luck from deep. No good from the kid.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And the Nuggets with some changes. Cousins comes in for Jokic. And Monte Morris subbed in for Will Barton. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Porter's checked in. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 5. Passes it to the kid. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Porter passes to Morris. Dishes it to Murray. Pass to Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Aaron Gordon. And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about